Hey, Lance and Tommy, from Automute again, just kicking it. So, we've got another update for you on our musical journey, making it. So, since the last time we saw you, we've now lost a bass player.
Somewhere.
Yeah.
Not heard from him. He's gone somewhere.
He's missing in action.
Mm.
So, went on for like a couple of months. So I think it was like wasn't answering messages or calls, and then we actually got hold of him and explained to us that because he's got a new job, he doesn't have time, really literally enough time to be in a band anymore. So it kind of sucks because he's a good lad, and we had a good writing relationship with him, which was really cool.
Yeah, we're still on mates, so at least.
Yeah, I mean we're all cool and everything. We're still mates and that. So so we now need another bass player.
Yeah.
So we're gonna like after this we're gonna put out an ad for
Yeah, it's something maybe we should have discussed in the other video. If there's other people that are starting a band, how do you go about getting band members? I suppose you call up your mates. In this instance, all my mates are already in bands, and I have no idea. We're in contact, so
and I don't
just
really
put them on Facebook, I think, and then there's a couple of websites, isn't there? Joinmyband.com or is it .co.uk?
Yeah, and there's lots of Facebook sites. I'd ask my mates, but I don't really have any. I can probably count on one hand, and
They can play bass anyway.
Yeah,
it's one of them difficult ones. Everyone wants to be a guitarist, but no one wants to be a bass player.
Yeah.
So,
because guitar's way cooler than bass.
yes.
So, yeah, if you say so. So we got a couple of new tunes. We did one of them at the gig at the Turk's Head. It's called Habit. And
kind of like it's quite
again, it's totally different from the other stuff that we got. It's quite like a metal kind of song. It's kind of like a really cool heavy riff. And,
yes. And now we've got a punk song, kind of a poppy My Sharona song, and we've got a Metallica style song. So it's bizarre,
and an Alice in Chains style song. And,
yeah.
And then there's Bitter, which is just some sort of.
So if we were have to
thing.
put ourselves in a genre, we simply wouldn't. We would just say we're an alternative band, because I suppose we're a true alternative band in that we just we want. We're not confining ourselves rather to a set genre and saying, right, well, we want to be a pop band, so therefore he's going to be Britney Spears and I'm going to be Christina Aguilera, and we're going to have some sort of fucking dance off or sing off. It's not going to happen. And neither are we going to say, right, we want to be Metallica, so therefore you need certain ESP guitars and whatever, or a Pantera style band, say, right, well, we all have to have Randall amps. Not going to happen.
Well, I would totally take a Randall Head, by the way.
Yeah.
Because they're awesome. But,
so we're trying not to, pigeonhole us.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of bands out there at the moment that saying they're alt. It's called now, instead of alternative, they're alt. And they're not really, from what when I listen to them, they're what I'd say was like hard rock or just rock. I do think that we are a pretty musically established alternative band. If you were going to go back and actually look at where alternative kind of came from and how it actually came up, there was like involved in the movement. It was down the east coast of America, and it included R.E.M., Sonic Youth, Black Flag, and there's another band which I can't remember the name of.
I'm trying to think of Chili's if it was.
No,
that was
West Coast.
California.
So there was another one, and they created basically they were from 4 different cities, all the way down from like Washington, all the way down down the East Coast, and they just created a gig circuit, and all 4 bands just put on gigs for each other, and then
that's what a lot of the punk bands do as well.
and then they got a lot of college gigs and college radio involved into it. So even with, if you were to look at that and look at those 3 bands, just them 3 alone, they're so vastly, completely different to each other that I think that's why we can say safely that we're an alternative band, and we don't really care about whether people kind of like whether our music fits or not.
I'm going to start using that pedal more as well.
Yeah.
Because I introduced it into You Lie, and I'm kind of using it as it's just to accent the offbeats. I'm just putting it into a few fills. It means I don't have to do as much as with my hands even, but it's adding something a bit different to it. So it's kind of like, yeah, although on the one hand we're kind of Nirvana-y, we kind of, I'm making up words as well, aren't I?
Yeah.
At the same time, we're kind of like Metallica, in we're kind of, although that was Iron Maiden.
So yeah, we'll take it to the studio again, and we'll show you little bits of Habit. I think we'll edit these. We'll edit this one down because that's quite a long tune, and show you bits from Nothing Left. See what you think, and we'll be back in a minute. Alright, this is Habit. We're going to do a shortened version. We're just going to do like the intro, the verse, and the chorus, because it's like 7-minute songs. So yeah, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4.